Dream at the 600 led the way for Brown and shows the way a half a length over Resistance. Quite happy to be up there sitting at a girth. Enactment around their heels, 3 deep before the bend. Down on the inside, Danes Marie being followed by Royal Strata, then Dainty Pat, Demons and Dust. Hard at work coming into the corner, Sun Boss. They balance up on the inside, Dynamite Dream tackled by Resistance. Resistance levelled up, hit the front, drew clear quickly. Danes Marie, it's starting to wind up, coming down the outside. Resistance a length and a half clear from Danes Marie. Over on the inside, Dynamite Dream, but Resistance kept going is too good. Resistance beat home Danes Marie. Down on the inside, Dynamite Dream and a good run, Sun Boss deeper out. In the middle was Dainty Pat, a gap, Royal Strata, then Enactment. Followed further back, Demons and Dust, and trailing them home last is My Arena. Race experience certainly counts for a heck of a lot. And Resistance was able to sit up outside of Dynamite Dream. Patterson very positive, proactive in making sure that Resistance was up there right over the pace. In behind them, Danes Marie was able to camp just off the speed, working to the line well. Dynamite Dream getting a bit weary after buckling to the pressure. And a good run by Sun Boss, who had to go right back, but picked up good leeway late in the event. 58.59, they ran as well. 58.59. Resistance, who was placed to Reykjavik, who'd run fourth in the Karakata Plate last Saturday, and then of course in the Gym Crack behind Kiss Bang Love, had the right credentials going into the race for the Fred Kersley stable. A filly by Regano from She's All Storm, raced by W Steele and A Cadogan. $3.20, $1.20, accounting for the debutante Danes Marie, a fly peg filly from Musical Dane for Ms. J Hunter, prepared by Brett Pope, handled by William Pike, and Dynamite Dream, who showed plenty of dash. The filly by Denman from Press the Button, trained by Jim Taylor and ridden by Jason Brown, will pay about $1.50. 34.57, closing 600 sectional there after the running of race number 2. Sun Boss coming from second last, running on into fourth placing. So Resistance by Regano, the Oakland stud-based sire, getting home here, third career start, and really ran through the line very well. Encouraging debut, Danes Marie, Dynamite Dream, and also by Sun Boss. A half a length by a length and a half. The official margins, half by 1.5 here after the running of race number 2. The third, the Tap Touch Maiden, over 1,500 metres at 1:30. Number 3, 888, is the scratching from the next of the day. Let's head back downstairs now. We'll catch up with Adam McGrath. He's with winning trainer Fred Kersley. A few of these horses that have come to the races today with a bit of a rap on them too, but certainly Resistance has shown enough in a couple of starts so far. That experience really coming to the fore this afternoon as we take you back down. Here's Adam in the yard.
We do have a trainer down here, well, Karen Kersley, having a chat with us now. Karen, I'll get you to spin around and face us this way so we can have the horse in the background. Just tell us about this 2-year-old filly. We've seen that she's got plenty of speed. We've seen the form lines have held up around Reykjavik and Kiss Bang Love, so she deserved this win today.
Oh, absolutely. I said before the race, if there's a God, she'll win the race today. She had the form to back it up. I actually thought if she lined up in the Karakata and drew a barrier that she'd be not without a chance.
But certainly have a good opinion of her.
Massive opinion of her. I shouldn't say that, but it's after the race, so you can. Said to the owners and to Dad this morning that 2-year-old horses, you try and, you keep them happy. This horse has put on weight between runs. We've never had to work a 2-year-old as hard as we work her. I wish that we had a few more like her.
Tell us about the gate speed as well. I mean, she flew them today and was comfortably out in front, and Ben was able just to sit there, let Jimmy Taylor's come through, but then she was able to relax as well, which is such a positive for a 2-year-old early on in her career.
Oh, she's just a natural out the gates, and, she come in for a bit of education. This is her first prep, and to me, she's done an amazing job. She enjoys what she does, and I've always said that a happy racehorse will always, give a lot more than any other. I
know that after a victory, it's easy to keep going around, but she has been up for a little while. Will she be spelling anytime soon?
No, we're going straight to the paddock. The decision was made before this. It was just, we kept her in work. It was new owners and, Warren, and they're a great bunch, and we just thought if we could put some money in their pocket, that it makes their life a bit easier. I don't know if they need the money, but we'll put some in their pocket.
Well, we look forward to seeing how this horse does return. Congratulations on the victory.
Thanks, guys.
There's Karen Kersley with trainer, of course, of Resistance here, this 2-year-old filly by Regano, and we know that the Kersley stable have had a fair bit of success with these gallopers by Regano as well. Danes Marie finishing in second and Dynamite Dream in third. So the two horses on debut putting in really nice performances as well. Behind this filly, which, as we said, did have some Karrakatta form lines. We're joined now by jockey Ben Patterson, and Ben, for this horse, I guess you just knew that she had the gate speed, she's able to settle, and then we've seen her fighting efforts at the end.
She's got the experience up her sleeve too. Her few runs to date have been against pretty good company, so dropping back to this sort of grade, I was pretty confident she'll run a good race.
We know that Jimmy Taylor, he brings his horses just ready to go during a race, but you seem very comfortable outside that horse. Yeah,
well, I thought Jimmy's was the one to beat, but when we sat outside and sort of I clicked her up about the 600 and she cruised up nice, I was pretty confident she was going to kick pretty good.
Karen just told us about the opinion they have of this galloper going for a spell now. What do you feel riding her?
Yeah, she's a little natural, so I think a spell will do her good and she'll come back a nice little horse.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
There's Ben Patterson, rider of Resistance, taking out race number 2 here at Ascot over the 1,000 metres.